He's Dr. Chris.
And he's Dr. Xand.
Yep, we're twins.
Do you know just how brilliant your body really is? Well, now's the time to find out.
We'll be uncovering the ins and outs of what you're made of.
There's a big cut there.
We'll be doing awesome experiments.
Oh, Chris, that's awful.
As we push our own bodies to the limits.
OK, here we go.
Oh.
To show you all the incredible things your body can do.
Oh, no.
Hang around, because this is gonna be fun.
Coming up today on Operation Ouch. This hungry man hides an amazing body ability.
Chris joins paramedics at the scene of an emergency.
There are an awful lot of different causes for tummy pain, some of them very, very serious.
And Xand takes the plunge to show you how tough your skin is.
Oh!
But now,
we're giving you exclusive access to an accident and emergency department.
let's meet our first patient. In Manchester, 11-year-old Akrima has come into hospital wearing a sling.
I think I've broken my arm.
Well, you're in the right place to find out.
But first, how did it happen?
Akrima was at school. It was PE, and everyone was doing gymnastics. And he was getting ready to make a champion move.
Feeling like an Olympic pro, Akrima ran towards a bench, jumped high into the air, and landed on both feet. It was a perfect 10.
But suddenly, he lost his balance and fell right over, right onto his arm. Ouch! Well, at least it doesn't look that badly hurt. Ah, right, it's that arm. Yep, that doesn't look good.
Luckily, Dr. Nicola Penrose is on hand to help.
It's a bit bendy, isn't it, that arm? But just having a quick glance underneath the sling that he's got on, it looks like his arm's, well, the wrong shape, really. It's bendy. His arm's what we're calling a banana arm.
Did she say?
Banana arm.
Wow, Akrima's got a banana arm.
Where my arm's nice and straight, his arm's sort of going that way a little bit. There's a bit of a sag in the middle of it where it looks like he might have broken a bone or something.
Time to find out for sure.
It's off to X-ray, and there it is.
Yep, definitely banana-y.
Here you go, hold on.
Over to Dr. Nicola to tell us what they found.
He's broken both the bones in his forearm, basically.
Wow, a double whammy.
So these bones should be nice and straight and all point in the same direction, but they're not. They're bendy and they're snapped in the middle.
That is one impressive X-ray, but what's even more impressive is how it looks in real life.
And this arm goes woo, doesn't it? And it's all bendy there.
Now, the type of break Akrima has will require an operation to fix it. Otherwise, the bones won't set in a normal position, and we don't want him to have that banana arm forever.
Told me if I don't get it fixed and it heals like this, I won't be able to turn my hand and use my hand.
Well, Akrima doesn't look too happy, but that operation means he'll have a fully functioning arm. We'll be back later to see how he gets on.
This is our lab, where we're going to put our bodies to the test to show you how your body works.
That really hurts.
Just don't try anything you see here at home.
Today, we're looking at our skin.
The largest organ in our body, skin is one big protective barrier against the universe.
It protects us from overheating by making us sweat and protects us from the cold by creating goosebumps that trap a layer of warm air around us.
But if you've ever spent too long in the bath, you'll have noticed something else about your skin.
Wrinkly fingers.
Now, the reason that happens is because your skin is covered in a protective layer of dead cells. When these get wet, they can absorb water and swell. Now, these dead cells are constantly being replaced.
New cells are born all the time. They rise from the lower part of your skin to the top until they die. It's those dead cells that you can see on Xand's wrinkly fingers.
But even though you go wrinkly in the bath, you don't keep soaking up water like a sponge, and that's because your skin is full of natural oils which repel the water away.
Those oils aren't the only way your skin repels danger, as we're about to show you.
This is liquid nitrogen.
It's nearly minus 200 degrees Celsius, which makes it one of the coldest things on Earth and a very dangerous substance.
My flowers.
Yes, sorry, Xand. The liquid nitrogen is so cold that it's frozen the water in the flowers. So let's see what happens when Xand dips his hand into it.
Did you not see what happened to the flowers?
But your hands aren't flowers.
That's true, actually. I should be able to do this, although I haven't done it before. OK, here goes.
Oh!
It's amazing.
Was that cold?
It stings, and you can feel it's very cold.
So how come Xand's hand didn't crumble like the flowers?
I'm warm at the moment, so my body's pumping hot blood to my hand, and that hot blood boils the liquid nitrogen away from my skin and prevents it from injuring me.
And you can see that on the back of my hand, the big veins full of hot blood, and they're going to protect me. Ready?
Yeah,
It does sting. It does sting.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm OK.
So, the hot blood in my skin repels the liquid nitrogen away from my hand, stopping it from freezing.
So what we've seen is that your skin isn't just needed to keep your insides in. It's an amazing organ which protects your body from the dangers of extreme heat or cold, making sure your body temperature remains constant and keeping you safe from harm.
If you're in need of medical help fast,
There are teams of paramedics near you ready to assist.
we're going on call with the UK's emergency services, heading into the thick of the action to help save lives.
Now it's Chris's turn on the front line.
Paramedics who drive these are on call 24/7, always ready for extreme medical emergencies.
On call with me today is paramedic Ben White. We're in the rapid response vehicle and a new call has just come in.
We've been called to a woman with abdominal pain, that's tummy pain. There are an awful lot of different causes for tummy pain. Some of them very, very serious, some of them not very serious at all. So while Ben drives at high speed through traffic, we're also trying to think about what some of those causes might be and what we're going to do while we get there.
Thinking ahead like this means that we'll be ready to act quickly when we arrive.
James has got his camera, and I've got my camera, so I can get you right to the heart of the action.
When we get to the scene, our patient Katie is clearly upset from the pain in her tummy, and her mum is there to support her. Katie has had pain in her abdomen on and off for a while, so Ben begins a thorough examination.
No. Just going further across your lips. Nothing. No.
When did the pain get this bad?
Midday today.
Midday today?
Yeah. You can have as much of that as you like, so you get just nice deep breaths on it.
Because Katie's in a lot of pain, Ben is giving her gas and air to make her more comfortable while he continues his examination.
Is the pain always in the same place when you get it? Yeah. Does it come on suddenly? It builds up.
This device monitors the oxygen in Katie's blood and her heart rate through the pulse in her finger. The pulse readings have been high, which isn't good, but the pain relief is bringing things back to normal now.
Kate's pulse rate, as Ben says, has gone from 115...
About 140 initially.
140?
140 initially
right, really.
came in.
It's gone from 140, so very high, as high as if you went for a run, now down to 105 to 110.
It's easing it a little, but you seem a lot calmer now.
Although Katie is already feeling more comfortable, Ben calls for an ambulance to take her to hospital for the treatment she needs. So the gas and air has worked and has numbed her pain.
So this amazing transformation. When I arrived, Kate was in tears in the hallway, unable to sit down because if she moved, the pain was really, really intense. And Ben came in, has calmed her down, has given her the gas and air. She's now sitting comfortably. Her pulse has fallen enormously along with her blood pressure, and that's a really good sign.
The ambulance team arrived to take Katie to hospital, where they'll be able to run more detailed tests and give her further treatment.
So we turned up to find Kate, who's 25 years old, standing in a hallway in tears from pain from a problem. And although Ben can't fix the problem here, she's now on her way to a place where it can be fixed, and he was able to deliver really, really good pain relief.
And with our job done, we hit the road again, ready for the next call-out. It's thanks to paramedics like Ben, who can get to a scene fast that means you'll never be more than a few minutes away from medical care.
Still to come, we've got another body trick for you to fool your friends with.
That one.
Oh.
There's a burnt foot in accident and emergency.
We can snip it and some of the juice will come out.
And Chris goes on duty to find out what causes this. Now, did you know The average person burps 15 times every day. That's nearly 5,500 times a year.
Wow, that's amazing. And so's this.
This is just an ordinary town and looks like an ordinary restaurant, but this is no ordinary man. So, what makes him so special?
Is he one of those people who can eat everything off the menu in one sitting?
Thank you.
No, Chris, but the food has got something to do with it. In fact, this man is hiding an amazing body. Wait for it.
Sorry, madam.
This is Paul Hunn, and he holds the world record for the loudest burp. He discovered this extraordinary talent when he was at school.
I used to win all the competitions in the playground, beat all the other kids. When I broke the world record, I was so proud. I just couldn't believe it. I didn't think that would come out of it.
Now, we all burp, and that's because when we eat and drink, we also swallow air, and it needs to come out.
But Paul's burps are something else.
So how does he make sure his burps are as impressive as they possibly can be?
If I'm burping, if I'm going to do an appearance or a record attempt, on the day I make sure I don't eat so I can breathe more air in. When the time comes, I just breathe my air in. I let it settle at the bottom of my stomach. As I feel it rise, I sort of open my throat and just let rip.
Paul's champion burps can reach up to 109 decibels. Just look at this decibel reader.
That's as loud as a car horn or a motorbike.
Nice work, Paul.
Now that's amazing.
You are never going to break the world record. Now, remember our patient from earlier? Let's head back to the emergency department to see how they're getting along.
Back in Manchester is 11-year-old Akrima with a badly broken arm. Akrima was in PE. It was gymnastics, and feeling like a pro, he took a run up towards a bench and jumped.
Perfect.
Landed on his feet.
Beautiful.
And then fell over and broke his arm.
Ah, really not good. The broken bones have changed the shape of Akrima's arm, and it's as bendy as a banana.
Now it's time for his operation, where specialist surgeons will put his bones back in the right place. So, Banana Arm, get ready to be de-bananified.
Just some sleeping medicine now. What we're going to dream about? Where's the nicest place we can have a little sleep?
France? The Caribbean?
We've been to Blackpool.
Blackpool?
Yeah.
OK, Blackpool it is.
As soon as Akrima drifts off into dreamland, the surgical team will be able to get to work. And there you go. He's off to the sandy shores of Blackpool.
To prevent Akrima's bones from healing in the wrong shape, the surgeons need to move them by hand back to where they should be.
We just push this part of the forearm back straight up so that it lines up with this part of the forearm.
Remember, he won't feel a thing. So, on your marks, get set.
And there you go. A blink of an eye and the bone is back in the correct position.
Everything looks good, but to be sure, they do another X-ray.
Oh, beautiful. Not a hint of banana there. Now they plaster his arm in a cast so that the bone stays in position to knit together.
A couple of hours later, Akrima is wide awake and the operation is a distant memory. Actually, it's barely a memory at all.
I don't remember anything. I only remember when I woke up.
But it's good news.
I don't have the banana arm anymore. It's gone.
You must be starving, Akrima. Fancy a banana?
Every time I eat a banana, I'll try not to think about my arm.
Maybe stick to apples and oranges for a bit. Bye!
We know loads of amazing body tricks. This time we're going to show you how to convince your friends you can read their minds using just an ordinary penny.
So we're going to take this penny and I'm going to give it to Xand and he's going to put it in one of his hands, OK? So I'm going to do this without looking. Now, if I can guess which of his hands he's put it in, then I get my penny back. Now, whilst I keep looking the other way, I want Xand to put the hand with the penny in it above his head. Let's just make your hands different. You've just got to think really hard about the hand that it's in and send it to my brain. I think I've got it. Put your hands together. I'm going to guess which one it is. That one.
Oh,
So who thinks they know how it's doing? So Nathan's been absolutely keen as mustard. So Nathan, come out here and tell everyone how you think it's working.
Well, I think it's working because when you put your hand up into the air, your blood drains out of your hand, so when you put it down, it looks whiter.
So Nathan is completely correct that if you put your hand in the air, there are no veins on the back of that hand now. Can you all see that? Look at this hand, all those veins.
So put them together?
Put them together. See all that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right.
You can tell which hand your friend has just been holding up in the air because the veins won't be sticking up as much. That's because the blood has drained out of them. So give it a try at home and see if you can trick your friends.
On Operation Ouch, we've been hitting the hospital wards to show you what goes on. Today, Chris is on duty in the allergy clinic.
Prawns, cheese and nuts. What do these three things have in common? Well, obviously they're all best served dipped in chocolate. Apart from the nuts, that would be disgusting. But foods like this are also the main cause of a problem that some of you may have. I'm talking about food allergy.
An allergy can cause the body to react in extreme ways. These pictures show some allergic reactions on the skin. But what is an allergy, and why does our body do this? This is consultant Dr. Viba Sharma, a specialist in allergies. She'll tell us everything we need to know.
So, Dr. Sharma, what is an allergy?
An allergic reaction is when somebody's been given something that they do not agree with and their body reacts to it.
What happens when someone gets an allergic reaction?
Those that are not severe will cause rashes, they might cause swelling. A small proportion of people can have severe allergic reactions and then they get very poorly.
This is Haroon, who has a suspected milk allergy.
When I have something with milk in it, I get a bit itchy on my body.
And this is Holly, who has a suspected nut allergy.
So the last time I had peanuts was when I was 18 months old and I had an extremely big reaction to that.
They've both come into the clinic today for allergy testing.
We do this test that's called a challenge test.
The allergy challenge test means that Haroon and Holly will be taking small bites of foods Dr. Sharma thinks they're allergic to. They'll both be monitored closely by the medical team just in case they start to have an allergic reaction. Holly's trying chocolate with nuts in it. She hasn't eaten nuts for 11 years, so how's it going down?
I've just had my first bit and so far so good.
Haroon's had one bite of pasta with milk in the sauce. How's he doing?
It feels like I'm getting a bit itchy.
Haroon's itchy skin could be the sign of an allergy, but nothing major is showing yet. Time for a second bite. Anything happening?
Second one now and I'm still all right.
In fact, after a few more bites of her dreaded food, it's good news for Holly.
I've had 6 pieces of chocolate with mixed nuts in and with no reaction. They've confirmed to me that I'm not allergic to any nuts at all.
So it's thumbs up for Holly. As you grow older, it's possible for the body to build up a tolerance to some allergies. So, one down, one to go. How's Haroon getting on? He's trying another spoonful, and now an even bigger spoonful. The doctors are building him up to a full meal to see his reaction. He's started itching a lot.
A bit itchy there.
And this is definitely an allergic reaction. When this happens, your body releases chemicals called histamines, and this is what makes you itch. The more histamines, the more severe the reaction. The histamines released not only make Haroon itchy, but also cause little bumps on his skin called hives. These bumps are formed by fluid leaking from the blood vessels in the skin, which means one thing.
I'm allergic to the milk in the pasta.
We know Haroon's reactions have been really bad in the past, so he's had breathing difficulties which have required a lot of treatment. But thankfully on this occasion he's got this rash that has alerted us, so we're going to now stop the challenge. He's had the medicine and we'll observe him for a little bit longer to make sure that this reaction settles down and that he's not going to develop any more symptoms.
So although the body can adapt and overcome food allergies, the allergy challenge has confirmed Haroon's body is still sensitive to milk. He'll need to avoid eating anything with milk in it to make sure he doesn't have a nasty reaction in the future.
How many miles of nerves run through your skin? Is it A, 45 miles, the length of 1,020 jumbo jets? B, 22 miles, the length of 300 football pitches? Or C, 10 miles, the length of 45,200 skateboards?
In fact, the answer is A. There are 45 miles of nerves running through the skin on your body. In the accident and emergency department, the team are ready for their next case.
Let's meet her.
Hot-footing it into the hospital today is 14-year-old Kelsey with a burnt foot.
It's like, can't describe it, just stinging and throbbing.
Right, let's find out what happened here.
Kelsey was at home in the kitchen. She was frying up some onions for her hot dog.
Ooh, lovely. Can I place my order? Double cheeseburger with extra bacon, please.
Xand, she's making it for herself, not you. Anyway, with the dogs safely in the bun, all she needed was the onions. She tipped the frying pan to add them to her delicious hot dog, but disaster struck. Hot oil spilled out of the frying pan onto her foot.
Ouch.
I tried scraping it all off with a towel.
The towel scraping didn't help matters, but if you get a burn like Kelsey, the best thing you can do is bathe the skin in cool or tepid water for around half an hour after the injury. But Professor Simon Carley comes to the rescue.
All right, Kelsey, come on and grab a seat. Poorly foot, what have you done?
I've burnt it.
Oh, right, how?
On a frying pan.
What, actually on the frying pan itself?
No, like I had oil in it and it spilled on the foot.
Oh, right, what were you cooking?
Onions.
Right, OK. I just want to pop it up on here and we'll have a quick look and see what we can see. Okay, can I just take this off and have a look?
There it is.
All right. What did you do for starters?
I tried wiping it off and it just went red, and then the next day it built up.
This bit here has got two bits. This bit here is a bit like the sunburning. This bit under here's got the blister. There's no sensation in it at all. So we can take this off and it won't hurt. And then we can pull a dressing on.
A blister is your body's own version of a plaster, protecting the skin underneath. The fluid inside Kelsey's blister contains antibodies, along with dead cells destroyed by the burn.
It's just dead skin, this. So this little bit here doesn't really have any sensation in, so that's the bit that we'll take off. Are you a watcher or a looker away?
A looker away.
Now is the time to look away. And we can snip it and some of the juice will come out. That's the juice that's been coming up from the burn.
Professor Simons decided to cut this blister and drain the fluid because it's on Kelsey's foot, where it might get rubbed off and become infected.
If it was elsewhere on the body, he may have left the blister alone, because when new skin grows in, blisters just fall off on their own.
So this is the burn that we can see here. This is nice and pink here. That's taken off the top layer of skin, it's burnt the top layer of skin away. But you can see from that nice pinkness that this is going to be healing very nicely, actually. So the big issue for you is to keep it nice and clean, free from infection.
Burns, especially hot oil burns, can be very serious, but Kelsey's had a lucky escape.
He's been lucky, definitely. It could have been worse. So was that as bad as you thought it was going to be?
Not really, no.
Now the blister's been dealt with, Kelsey's foot is bandaged up until it heals.
And the moral of the story?
No more cooking for me.
What? For the rest of your life?
Maybe just take more care around hot oil.
Bye.
On Operation Ouch, we've been on a medical mission to show you how your body works.
Can you see my tonsils? No, it does look like poo.
Certainly smells like poo.
Does this look all right to you? We've had operations.
Skin on the surface of the eye.
I've got a big hole in my head.
Why did you can? That's it, brilliant.
Experiments.
Can't let go of it. There we go. Oh. Tiny, put my brother down.
Investigations.
These are maggots.
Yeah, can we get a nose pick as well?
It's a blood-sucking leech!
And we've pushed ourselves to the limit.
Oh, yeah, bit of my stomach.
What's it going to feel like?
Chilly.
To show you just how amazing your body really is.
It was a good game until I fell over.
So look after yourself.
And that brilliant body of yours. Bye.